Hey now, it's daylight. uh, it's 20 after 9 in the a.m. and got a dirty shirt on. Look at that. I put this on every day. I get up, I wear it for a few hours, and if I have to go out, I change. This is sort of my beat around shirt for right now. I wore it before it was my beat around shirt for the week. I wore it I think Saturday night and Sunday morning for just a little while. Anyway, I knew that I wore it like that. I just put it up. You know how men we do that kind of thing. We have different levels of dirty. It's like there's something stuck to the front. I'll peel it off. It's still wearable. And then if there's like something stuck to the front that can't be peeled off, it's still wearable and it smells funny, but I'm not going anywhere. So anyway. And then there's the, I can't get the blood out kind of thing. You put it in the dirty clothes in. But yeah, I want to talk about a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I know how long it takes to mail things across that ocean. And there's probably 5 or 6 oceans between here and Australia. Heck, I think there's probably an ocean between here and Fulton, Mississippi. It feels like it driving that because my car don't go very fast. I try to do the speed limit, but man, that's 70 miles an hour. Whoo, my car just be winding. But it's cold outside. I don't know why I even thought that, but anyway, it's cold outside. Yep. Anyway, me and Stephanie, we talked till about, what was it, like 2:30 or 3:30 or something like that this morning. We talk every night from about on average 10 o'clock till 3 o'clock in the morning every night. Neither one of us sleeps good. We don't sleep well. But she sleeps a lot. Like, she can sleep 12 hours straight. And that's a good thing. I'm jealous of that. I wish I could. I slept 5 hours last night. After this morning I slept 5 hours from 4:30 till 4 till 9 That's what I slept. 4 o'clock till 9 o'clock. Got up at 9 o'clock. Well, actually it was a little before, maybe 5 till 9. Anyway, that's just semantics. Anyway, I got up, checked my phone, see what time it was. Then I looked at my CPAP machine, and it said I'd been asleep for 5 hours, a little over 5, like 5:05, 5:10. I can't remember, 5:09, something like that. 5 hours anyway. Well, that's how long the machine was on. Let's put it that way. So, So 5 hours is pretty good for me. That's about average for me, and sometimes I get less than that. There's been, in the last week, in the last 7 days, there's been nights where I slept 2 hours. There's been nights where I slept 3 hours and 5 hours. And so that 5 is good. I slept 7 hours not last night, but the night before. I slept 7 hours. I was like, oh my God, how did I sleep that long? But I was tired. I was real tired. The weekends, man, that last weekend I got to, and thanks to Tanya, I got to do some really nice things. I got to go to Fulton and see folks that I love. That's one thing. I got family there. That's Tanya.
I love our police.
Did you hear that? I got Tanya and Tina and Sean, and I saw Allison. That was wonderful. It was so good to see all of them. in person. It means a lot to me. Let's see. And I got to babysit a puppy, a big giant puppy. I don't know how much she weighs, like 120,000 pounds. I don't. When she's laying on your chest, it feels like like a ton. It feels really heavy. But I slept sitting up in the chair there. When I went to sleep, she was in my lap. When I woke up, she was just laid right around through here, just curled up around here, and her belly was right here in my face. And I said like that on her belly. That puppies like that. Don't they, Susie? Don't the puppies like? Hang on, hang on. Let me say hello, Susie. You wanna say hello? Tell everybody say hello. Okay. Anyway, yeah, puppies like that slurping on the belly. But oh, let me get back to what I was.
I love our police.
Yeah. Let me just start on this because this is going to run into a long video, and I am so sorry. Because I know much after 5 minutes, most people hang up. And I said, I screw that. But anyway, me and Stephanie met 10 years ago online. I had just got out of a relationship, and I was in the process of moving, and I was moving. Who can turn the world on? Paula's trying to call me. I'll call her back after this. So we talked on the phone a lot. See, here's the thing. Neither one of us can remember where we met. All I know is I met her online. I don't know if it was Facebook or if it was MySpace or if it was Yahoo. I don't know. I don't have a clue, and she don't either. She don't have a clue either. We can't remember. Our first memory of each other is talking to each other on the phone. And that's important to us. That our first memory of each other was that we already knew each other. And we like to call that what you call divine intervention. Both of us is religiously, we're spiritual, and we're religiously, we're Christians. And so we're believers. And that's another thing that makes me happy about her is that, I ain't got to put up with no Satanism or any other kind of weirdness. And I don't mean to be, I ain't trying to be mean towards other people. I mean, whatever your religion is, hey, I'm saying go for it, do your thing. That's what America's all about, freedom of religion, whatever that religion might be. But our first memory of each other is that we knew each other already. And then 7 years and about 3 or 4 months ago, my brother died. My little brother, he was in a wreck and he died. And so she came to be with me, like moral support kind of thing, being there for me because I was really messed up. I was distraught. And so she came. She drove like 4.5, 5 hours just to be here with me. And she stayed a whole week. And we talked a lot and we spent time together, but we never, there was no romantic, nothing. There might have been, she hugged me. That's to the extent of it. and because I was messed up. I mean, I don't, so much of that time I don't remember because I was so hurt. But she stayed with me and went to the funeral and all that stuff with me. And and then we went home after a week, and on the phone we talked and everything. Well, things happened, and I met somebody else. She met somebody else. We dated other people. We still talked on the phone at least once a month. At least once a month for 10 years, or for those 7 years. and and then just like all of a sudden a month ago or so, we started talking like I talked to her and like regular, like our monthly thing. And then for some reason the next day we talked again, and then the next day we talked again, and then we've been talking every day, for a while now. And like 2.5, 3 weeks ago, we just got real serious. I mean, real serious, deep, serious, and we don't know why. We don't know what happened. Neither one of us can just pinpoint that minute or that, not even that call. We can't even pinpoint that call. It's one of those calls where we don't even remember, and it's like, wow, when did this happen? What happened? Now we're in love. We don't know. And once again, I think,
New message standing by.
Divine intervention. And so that's how I feel about that, and that's how she feels about that, and we just have an abundance of joy. We when we're talking on the phone, our cheeks get sore because we smile so much, smiling, and not just but I mean full on. We laugh, we talk more, and then we laugh some more, and sometimes we laugh for a while, you know what I'm saying? And then we talk more, and we've just been knowing each other. And it's like, you would think somebody you've been knowing for 10 years, you could talk for maybe 20, 30 minutes and get everything said that you need to get said. But for me and her, we just talk, and we don't shoot. When we hang up, we still got things we want to talk to each other about. It's just that it's time to go to sleep for her and for me. So anyway, that's where I'm at right now in my life, and that's I'm going up there. I'm gonna go up there February 1st. I'm gonna leave out about, I don't know, noonish, or maybe a little before noon, and go up there and stay the weekend. It's a Super Bowl weekend, and of course the teams that we wanted to be in the Super Bowl are not in the Super Bowl. And that's sad for us, but we're still going to spend time together and enjoy the commercials. And I'm going to get to visit with her family and just sort of introduce myself to them and get to know them. And hopefully everything will work out well there with that. And I know it's going to work out well between me and her. I want to meet her folks and get to know them real good. She got a brother and a father, and a stepmother left alive, and her mother passed, and of course all my family's passed except for my brother, my older brother. And so she met all my family back 7 years ago, and when they was all still alive except for Luke, my little brother. Of course, she didn't ever meet him, but anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna go meet her folks, and then eventually she's gonna, like the next month or so, she's gonna come down here and stay a while, and then go back, and then I'm gonna go back up there and stay a while the next month. We're gonna go back and forth like that for 3 or 4 months, and then hopefully everything's working out good. We'll progress from there. I'm hoping to have her here with me permanently by the end of the year. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping and praying about that. And so anyway, let's see. I'll do a video about my birthday next time, okay? This is getting a little long in the tooth, but I love y'all. I appreciate all of your support. I appreciate when you send things to me. That means so much. I wish I could send you things. I don't know what in the world to send to y'all. I mean, what do y'all want? What could I do? I just don't know. But I do love you, and every last one of you. Every mother's son of you, every mother's daughter of you. I love you. And but I'm gonna drink my coffee here and give Susie some lovings. And I will talk to y'all later. Y'all take care here.